If I'd been on my own and I had no one fighting my corner, I could have been on the street.
The conversation that he had been airlifted and was in an induced coma and was in a really bad way, you suddenly realise how fragile life is. He needed to be in a good place for his rehabilitation, you know, he needed to be in a safe environment. If you were deemed to be more vulnerable than the average person in the street, then they would consider you and give you emergency housing, which we thought was an absolute given. We had a neurological report which said Chris had suffered severe cognitive damage. We had a doctor's report saying he's been signed off and that he's on antidepressants because of it. They said, no, you're not entitled to any benefit, and referred him to job seekers.
I've come all this way, got to this age, 56, and always worked, and, you know, paid your taxes, your national insurance, into the system, and to be told, no, there's nothing we can do.
I have to say I was really disillusioned at that point. I didn't think anyone was going to be able to help. But within a very short period of time, I think it was within hours, I was copied into an email that Justin had sent to Horsham Council, and it blew me away. This letter just absolutely nailed the council's responsibility. It nailed where they hadn't followed proper procedures, that they were prepared to reconsider Chris's case, going to offer him emergency accommodation, and they would then put him on the housing list. He was offered the accommodation that he's in now. I think it was a matter of a couple of weeks. And, you know, I'm absolutely convinced that without Justin and shelter, that Chris, well, I hate to think where he would be now.